Let's see if I can get this bounty out of the way.
Which one are you going for?
I'm just going. I'm going for the one on Earth because that one's the easiest, or it should be, anyways.
Alright.
Swear, if another, oh, excuse me, if another child joins us, I am not going to be happy.
You should have seen the raid I was in yesterday. That would have made you proud.
What happened?
There's like this 12-year-old kid with us the entire time. Can I go inside the portals? I can do it. I know I can do it.
You know, it's to the point where
You know,
I just made a list of kids. So I said, okay, fine. I understand you don't have anybody else you have to play with. I'll send you some names, so get hooked up with those people. But it is not appropriate to hang out with me. I'm an adult. We enjoy the company of other adults. You can enjoy the company of other children.
Yeah.
We must destroy this machine god.
Just in case I sound like, you know, almost like a parent, like a dad. I am close with my niece and my nephew. Almost dad-like in some ways, sometimes. No.
What you got going on, Scout?
Anything really.
I'm just doing Vanguard shit for right now. You got anything specific in mind?
Fallen Empire.
Have you done the daily and stuff?
I've not done the day,
We could do that, and then we could do bounties if you want.
Alright.
Oh, geez, that.
Yeah, there was this one raid I think we were doing with two kids who were 14. And oh man, by the time it got to the end, everybody was like, "Oh, we want to get out of here. These guys are wearing us down." They were trying to experiment with stuff, and everybody's like, "No, that's not the way it works. We know how it works." No, but try this, try that. No.
Yeah.
Way out of here is sealed.
And I kept explaining to the guy because he was wanting to try different things, which is all well and cool if you got people who are willing to do it, but when you want to switch out somebody's position, you know, halfway through it after they've done it about 10 times, you kind of ruin the whole synergy effect.
Yeah.
By getting into the groove and whatnot, then you have to switch it up.
Yeah, I know. They want to be the star of the show, but you know, it's really bad with YouTube. It's like, hey, can you record me on there? Are you gonna make me a big star? No. But some kids are really skilled at video games. And this is not a debate.
So this is pretty much all you, Dominus. I'm just gonna snipe people.
It's like the entire system is wired to it.
Oh. Wait, what?
Work faster.
This is on 28, bro. I'm only 25.
Oh, that's right. You're on your whatever your
Titan.
new guy was. I got you.
Yeah, if he was at 26, he might be able to get in there.
Oh, I can
No,
get
we're
it
in
at 25. It's just... I'm like 25 and a half, it's alright.
Like a little kid. I'm 25 and a half.
I have you know I'm turning 21 in 3 weeks. I'm a man.
La-di-da.
Yeah, but you can already legally do everything in Australia.
Yeah, I
And New
know, right?
Zealand.
What's the drinking age there? Is it 18 or is it 19?
More fallen
18.
and high.
It's 17 if you're with your parents.
Really?
Yeah, in the
That's the
pub.
case for here.
What's it like 20 or 21 over there? Eh?
In the United
Yeah.
States, it's 21. In most parts of Canada, it's 19. In Quebec, it's 18.
You got gypped.
Yeah, it doesn't really make logical sense in the United States. A place that talks about freedom, only to have the drinking age up so high. I mean, you can go die for your country, but you can't take a drink. You can vote, but you can't drink.
Yeah, and you can go into the army at 18 and die for your country, but you can't have a beer to, watch where the star is.
Oh, sweet, I got a legendary drink.
But yeah, the thing that bugs me about it though is how everybody tells us, oh no, you're not old enough. Your body isn't, grown up enough to be able to handle it. That's not true at all. Your first beer in the first place already turns to sugar. Oh no, your liver's not fully developed yet. Ow! Oh, it's torchlight, that's why.
Oh my god.
Well, as a guy who's done work in a high school as a CYW and EA, I have to side with your parents on this one.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, it's not bad just because a lot, and I do mean a lot, of kids do it irresponsibly. So, I mean,
Oh
I can
god, in New Zealand,
understand.
it's like everyone.
We can move
Seriously.
So,
Like,
I can
especially in my
understand why the
town.
drinking age would be 21, but still.
Was there that much
Oh,
to do
wow.
in New Zealand? Like, you can go see the mountainside and skiing.
Yeah, but like, especially in like the smaller towns and stuff, I don't know, they're like, oh, I could go and surf, or I could go and ski or whatever, but why when I can just get drunk in town?
Yeah, it's a problem where I live too. Like, the thing that really turned me off about drinking is the place where I live. It's like, that's all people want to do. I can go to another city
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
only an hour away from me. And, I don't mind having a drink, but those people who drink a little bit, who are just an hour away, they can do other stuff. I remember I was moving with a buddy, and there was a ping pong table where he was, so I cleaned it up a little bit, and I was like, hey, he wants to play ping pong? And everyone was like, yeah, let's play ping pong! Do it in my city, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna drink. I got this football! Anybody want to throw the football? Frisbee? Flying ring? Baseball? Anything? No, I'm just gonna drink. Anywhere else? It's like, yeah, we're not doing anything, let's get up and do something.
Yeah, that's like my town. Like and it's really bad because the young ones that can't get into the clubs and stuff, they will go to house parties, and there's a lot of like house parties and stuff, so you really can't tell. And some of these chicks, like I remember rocking up to a house party. I think I just turned 20, and I like came in and there was just, she must have been like 14 or something, and she was just puking her guts out, and there was just 3 dudes crowding around her like, yeah, we're getting some. I was just like, wow, you guys are terrible, like fuck off. I was just like, I like chased them away. I was like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? Like, she's like puking her guts out, like barely conscious.
You want to come up and say, well, how don't I call you a cab?
Yeah, it's like, fuck.
Oh man, there's plenty of times where I wanted to say that to people. If somebody's drunk and at my place and I don't know them personally, they're not gonna stay.
Yeah.
Guy or a girl, I've just
Yeah, well,
get
that's-
too many troublemaking drunks.
Exactly.
No joke about that. I still remember where I worked. We actually had a. This is bad. We had a big warehouse, kind of like it's almost like, think of an airplane hangar but smaller for like a crop duster plane.
Yep.
That's kind of like how our buildings were, and we had a landscaping company that was right next to us. A drunk person ran their car full throttle inside the building. The entire car was inside one of the sidewall rooms.
It's an accomplishment. Fuck.
I know. And you know what he fucking did? He got out of the car, walked outside the wall, and hid behind the bushes. until the cops found them. I was like, I don't know how old I was at the time when I saw that, because I was inside the room because my stepdad was the like manager of the building next to there, so we got to go and see it. I think it was like 13 or 14 at the time.
Oh, good, he's down.
Ow. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not gonna be much help here. I'm just like flat out tired. I don't think I've gotten a single headshot yet.
Yeah, you're not on the ball when you're tired, man.
No, definitely not.
Well, what is the stats thing? They reckon if you're tipsy or versus if you're tired and driving, it's actually worse to drive tired. Like you are way less in the zone, I suppose you could say. Like you just go all over the place.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I've done that a few too many
I've done
times.
this. Yeah.
Driving home tired.
I used to drive to Auckland, which is about 4 hours from where I am, to play hockey and inline hockey.
Oh, okay. I was wondering there. I was like, New Zealand. It's pretty warm there for hockey. Be figuring you guys play soccer and rugby, but.
Oh no, I don't. I'm not into like the rugby and shit. We do have some ice rinks, but they're only in like kind of bigger cities and stuff. So, like if I wanted to play ice hockey, I'd have to go to Auckland for every like training and stuff. But no, screw that. So yeah, I used to drive down to Auckland, play 2 games, and then drive back in the afternoon. And oh my god, man! One time I had to just stop and sleep on the side of the road. Just like in the car because I was like crossing the center line and shit, and I just couldn't keep my eyes open. So bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm terrible with driving long distance like that. We were on a road trip, and the longest I could last was about 2 hours before I started drifting.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Oh well, it's definitely not fun when you like kind of like nod off and wake up on the wrong side of the road. It's like oh.
Yeah, I know. That scares the living piss out of me, because the thing that stops you is just either the little bumps in the road, and by the time you actually nod up, you're already in the grass. You're like, oh god.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city.
Oh wow.
Where's my bounty? There we go. 2 of them. Nice. One's for an exotic weapon.
Get up there? No, you're not. Okay.
That's a captain, by the way.
His last name wouldn't be obvious, would it?
No. Come upstairs, man. Yeah, up those stairs.
Alright.
Alright.
Get something that we can break down. Oh, the guy that we were with, he left? That's too bad.
Yeah, he probably did the same thing. He had that same bounty.